I just came across this new ChatGPT clone. Let me show it to you. This is Kimmy, introducing Kimi K2 thinking, and it was an article on Hacker News, and it seems to be pretty good. So let's have a look at the numbers before we test it out once. Evaluations, agentic reasoning here. Kimmy is here, the dark blue, and it seems pretty good. Agentic coding, it's very good compared to OpenAI or Anthropic. Coding tasks, I would say, not so good. I mean, it's better than OpenAI or Codex probably. It's good that live coding benchmarks, I think it's pretty average here, but let's have a look at agentic reasoning. It's pretty good at that as well. Let's scroll down a bit. Math, agentic coding, it does work. Agentic search and browsing, it's pretty high up here, you see. 60 out of 100, I guess. General capabilities, creative writing, practical writing, it does basically everything that the others do as well. So let's go over to Kimi AI here. And I tested it once out to create a presentation. So I just have a few tokens left. So let me go back in here because that's what I want to show you. So here's the content of a presentation, and I wrote a little bit of text, like American tech giants like OpenAI and NVIDIA borrow and spend far beyond what they can realistically earn back for decades, and so on. The real play is to socialize their risks while keeping profits private. That's a problem in the US, but it's also a problem in Europe, just to mention that. So I have some examples where Europe basically just does the same. And then I told it to just create a presentation for me. So it has this slide outline here. What's funny, I can change this here, which is pretty cool. And it has those sections, headlines, sections, and headliner sections. I would assume it would, based on the template, it would use then this as a single page. But I can adjust it here, that's the point, very easily and very quickly. So let's just scroll down here, because the question is, why didn't it make a presentation, right? As I told it to. I just got the outline here. But let me show here, because I can choose what layout I want to have. A detailed text and templates or adaptive mode. Let me click on this here. And let me make it a bit smaller, and then I can select something here. Some presentations, I can choose this one, it's a little more green. Let's also click the other button here as well. And you see it's the same, right? Those are the same templates. The difference is really that detailed text, and here you have smart layout. Let's choose smart layout and let's choose this one, because when I click generate slides, that's when it's interesting. Here it would load, and then you see actually what happens. And I think this is better than compared to if you create presentations in ChatGPT, because there you just have to wait and you don't see anything. But here you actually see what happens, which I find very, very cool. So right now, did it stop? Maybe not. Designing text, do I have to click this here? Fast access? No, I shouldn't have done this. Let me go back. Let me go do this here. Okay, I can click on that and go back in here. And it will do it once again, it seems. Okay. So I can apparently not go out of this. And it seems to be stuck here a bit. it will use this computer use, and I have 3 credits in total. This would be my 3rd one here, so I have no left anymore afterwards. So as you have seen, it already knows a few templates, and you can select them, but you cannot upload your own templates yet. I think the enterprise offer it might have, you can do it. And I think this is pretty cool, this one here, because OpenAI is not really good, I found, at creating presentations. But this looks pretty interesting. We can go in here. Can I click here? No, I can't. I can create. Okay. So what I already see, once this is done, I can click, and I have my own PowerPoint here where I can do my presentations in a usual and very traditional way, which is pretty nice. While we are waiting, let's just open this again. Okay, computer use. I have 3 left. Okay, interesting. I can click search and thinking mode. I can do my slides. Then it would use computer mode. Data visualization, it would do the same. Yeah. And here I have my prompts that I can save. Okay. Enter professional translation. Nice. So I assume I would be able to save them, to share them later with my coworkers. Web app. Nice. So it's like Lovable in a sense, or bold.new. So I could create very simple applications, maybe a landing page or so. I could do this directly in here. So it seemed mobile app as well. Build a luxury brand site for okay. Yeah, it's create a mobile site. Okay, it's a landing page basically for with a mobile app view, right? Probably a PWA, progressive web application. Nice. I have Kimmy Plus. Yeah, Kimmy Slides, and that's Kimmy Slides. Okay, that's a tool probably inside. Yes, let's go back, see how far we have come. Not quite finished yet. So it seems that Kimmy is really in the early days. They have 2 models, K1 for 5 and 2. This is the new one, which according to this paper here, it's beating all its competitors. I can upload files, PDF, docs, Excel, PowerPoint, text, so it can learn from them. Can I upload images? Let's just try. Let's just do this one and then paste it in here. It can. What does it say? So see how quick it is. Just say Kimmy. That worked. That's good. And this is proceeding. I think, to be honest, I like those presentations. They're nice. Grants for chip, money flows to capabilities, not to pre-selected mega firms. Keeping market entry routes open. EU Chips Act, Horizon Europe. Yeah, I think it seems to be a nice presentation. It's very slim, very appealing to my eyes at least. Okay, takes 1 moment longer. I have Kimmy Plus, I have Kimmy Slides. We knew this. I can upgrade this from scan to download Kimmy app. So it's I have some settings here. Okay, save prompt. So I have an overview. We have seen this. Expand subscription terms. Okay, so there's not so much to do currently. Let's have a look at the plan. $19 per month, so you get it a bit speedier. You get more increased quotas, more tokens, your thinking and all this. If you do this, everything plus 2 times Moderato K2 Turbo model usage, whatever that is. So you have more Moderato. Okay. Not sure what this means. Everything in this plus priority access during peak hours. Okay, they are telling me that they are slow. That's of course not very good. However, what is this music here? Do they create music as well? But Kimmy slice generations. Okay, it seems like Kimmy for coding with weekly use. Okay, so they are apparently going in everywhere. Like they want to grab those developers. They want to have for business and for general usage as well, research and so on. So it sounds like they are really talking to enterprises at the moment. And this works, right? What's really nice here is that you see that it's doing something. While in ChatGPT you don't see anything. It's just doing stuff. Okay, 84% done. I think you get the point. I don't want to keep you here any longer. So let me know what you think about Kimmy. Try it out. I'd love to hear your opinion about this. See you next time.